Hello, welcome to the channel. My name is Karsha Goblin. This is Goblin KGV, and this is my really quick and short Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition starter set. This is the original Lost Mines of Phandelver starter set that you get with Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition. Let's open it up. Now, first thing we get on this box is a nice quick set of dice. They're blue in colour, easy to read, still sealed in their packet. I don't undo these. Then we have the starter set rules. Now, it's about 30 odd pages of the rules, which is a nice condensation, but it could have been done a little bit more. My belief is, I think that you could always go a lot further. Generally speaking, when you're looking at starter sets, we're looking at about 15 pages as maximum for your rules. There are things like adventuring here, traveling, and spellcasting, so it does have around that 12 mark. Still, yeah, the quality of this product, although it's gloss, it has pretty pictures, etc. The quality of the printing is quite low. I'm not going to flick through it all. There are tables, but I think the quality of printing is quite low. Many other starter sets have much better print quality than this. It does have an appendix as well at the back, so that's a nice thing to have of the conditions, because it's always good to have some form of quick reference, though many other starter sets, actually most starter sets, do this much better with handout cards, so the players can actually have copies of this when this is on the back of the starter rule set. Someone might be looking up rules, but someone else might want to actually look at the quick reference on the back. So we have 5 character sheets. They are fairly diverse. They are double-sided. They're very low print quality. They're thick paper, but still it's non-gloss. It's nothing really spectacular, no color. There's no... One thing that gets me, there's no... If you want to play this, like this is the style that this character is. There's a little bit of bio, there's a little bit of this and that. There's also level information on how to level the character, but there's no... If you want to be front line, play the fighter. If you want to do like sneak around and do this blah 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 blah, play the rogue. There's no real quick jump in, this is what this character does. And I think that's a massive failing point. As well as, again, no color, low quality print quality. Although decent enough thick paper that rubbing out and changing it is going to be a thing. So it can be reused a few times. Yeah. This is the What Did You Do Last Night? The D&D Encounters. I've never heard of D&D Encounters. I'm assuming that this was the Adventurers League before it was Adventurers League. I know that Adventurers League for Dungeons & Dragons has been going on for many years, and this is kind of a precursor to that. Well, this might be a precursor to that. Now it's just D&D Adventurers League. It does have a single character sheet on the backside. This is nicer print quality, but it's a single character sheet. Only a single one. You could have done a lot more with that, I think. And then you've got the campaign itself. So the campaign itself, Lost Mines of Phandelver. I have heard some decent things about it. It's a 1 to 5 level campaign. It's not the best encounter I've actually seen, but it also doesn't really teach the GM how to GM. A lot of really good, high quality adventures, or beginner boxes, I should say, actually are there to teach the GM how to GM and use the powers that they're given and use the rules that they're given. Can't really recommend it. Again, print quality is not amazing. It's a little bit gloss, but it's not really great. It's just a staple through the spine style technique. It's not really great. And what's the rest of this whole massive box? Well, a spacer. That's the rest of this massive box, is a spacer. Yes, I still have the receipt in the back. No map, no pawns, no miniatures, nothing. Just a spacer. So it's not a high quality starter set. Print quality is bad. While they have written the character sheets into the campaign, into the Lost Mines, which is a really big plus, I just cannot recommend this. It's just not very good quality. Most high quality or higher quality starter boxes and the like, they will have things which teach the players a lot more, and not just throwing them into scenarios. It also teaches the player, like, it teaches the GM more, or the DM in this case, and quick reference cards able to be given out to the characters or given out to the players. Also, more characters and more diverse characters, where you have like the quick reference of like, what if you want to play this, or if you want to play this style, that's what this character is about. That's a really important thing for me, because these are for getting people into a game, and I just don't think this is a really good version of getting people into the TTRPG hobby. So that's my thoughts on the D&D beginner box, or the starter set, I should say. And it's not glowing. I don't think it's impressive, and I can't really recommend it at all as a starter set for getting people into TTRPGs. My recommendations are generally going to be Chaosium with Call of Cthulhu or RuneQuest. They have 2 really good starter sets, and below that would be the Pathfinder 2 one. But enjoy your role playing. That's just my thoughts. Leave comments down below if you have different thoughts. Enjoy your role playing, and I'll see you soon. Bye.